When people ask me why am I being so open about my deconstruction story, and why am I posting things that are against religion on my accounts and everything like that, there is a really big reason why I am doing this. And it is not only to get awareness out for people who are in the deconstruction process, it is not also only for people who are questioning things. I want them to know that there are people and that they're not alone 100%. That is very important to me. And those are really big reasons why I do make my videos. But another really big reason, and it's a very current the situation where a lot of people need to be aware of current situations in our country, in the United States, if you're here, current situations that are happening in our government. A lot of Christian nationalists are voting to take away certain rights. And I say this with understanding that, religion to some people is very important to them and that they want to live by it. But don't you dare come and try to take my rights away because of your religious beliefs. Mm-mm. I am actually scared. There are so many Christian nationalists in our government. I don't think people are aware of how many there actually are. And there's just so many laws that are trying to be put in place to silence those who disagree and to take away the voices of many. America is not a Christian nation. And even some of our founding fathers, like James Madison, did not view it in the way that people think that they did. And he's the writer of the Constitution. James Madison was known to not really be religious. He wouldn't kneel to pray, and he didn't really ever talk about religion pertaining to himself. He went to church and stuff, but he really wasn't involved in anything. But he really made it clear that he wanted rights for all, no matter what you believed in. And he was an advocate for civil rights. It really is a big argument that America is not founded on a Christian belief system. A lot of people think that, but it's just not true. And even if we were founded on a Christian belief system, we are not that anymore. They say that non-Christians are trying to take away their rights. They say that we are trying to indoctrinate their children with equality.
H.R. 5 would not only turn the Civil Rights Act on its head, it would harass individuals and entities who are merely seeking to exercise their sincerely held religious beliefs. Under the current text, countless faith-based businesses and nonprofits across the country would simply cease to exist. I'm not convinced my colleagues across the aisle understand the far-reaching consequences of the so-called Equality Act.
They say that we push things down their throats, like being man with man and woman with woman. And they try to say that that's pushing down their throats. Like, our ideas are getting pushed down their throats. And somehow the right to have a BOR with your stomach, they say that that's something that they are allowed to be involved in because unaliving babies is important to them. Obviously, they haven't read their scriptures. But it's just very shocking. Everything is coming to play right now. There's a lot of things that have been said recently on the news from Republican congressmen.
What led you, and what role did your faith play in stepping into the political arena?
Building on what we've done as a country, but making it even better. And along the way, I want to push for Christian and conservative values because that's what I personally believe in, what I personally think were instrumental in the founding of our country, and what I think is the best way forward.
So I really want to tell you guys that it is not only just to get awareness out there that I'm making these videos, it is to also show that we have a voice. There is a lot of people who are quiet because of all the hate we get by posting these videos, which is just, it's kind of crazy because aren't Christians supposed to be nice and loving? Yeah, no. But even with all the hate and all the absurd comments I get, I would rather get my thoughts out there and make sure that no one feels alone, and also get the awareness out there that we're not staying quiet. We're not staying quiet. We are going to be loud. You're going to try to take our rights from us. We are going to fight back. That is not okay. Religion and politics should not be put together. They are separate. They are two separate things. Do not try to put your religion on me. Do not try to force your Bible beliefs on me. That Bible is evil. I don't want anything to do with it.